Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen. This is going to be a timeless reading from your ancestors. So whenever you come across this, that's when you're meant to hear this message. We are going to read from the guidebook here today, too. I don't normally do that, but they're calling me to. So we will do that. Before we, I almost dropped that. Before we get fully started, I want to say how much I appreciate you so very much. I have a desire to grow this channel within the next year to a certain number of subscribers, and you guys are always there for me. So thank you for the subscribes, the likes, the shares, the comments, because that's what really gets these out there. All right, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. And let's go ahead and get the overall energy from your ancestors. So ancestors of Taurus, show me clearly what is the overall energy for this reading. Show me clearly what is the overall energy. Show me clearly, please. What is the overall energy? Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh, I love this card. Looks a lot like the sun, right? First of all, let me say this. Primal Flower Essence is the name of the card. It does very much feel like the sun, the lightness, the self-confidence from the sacral chakra, or from the solar plexus chakra, the passion with the orange from the sacral chakra. If you are having difficulties with those not being open enough, book a Reiki session with me, okay? I love the 6 because sixes talk about being on the right path. Okay, they truly do. So I do feel like, Taurus, you are headed on the right path for sure. Let's see what we have here in the book. 222, number 6. Okay. Well, that's not 6. Try that again. 6, there we go. The next step, yep, I told you you're on the right path. The next step, real world application, okay? This healing mandala is drawing your awareness to the new level of service you are opening up to. Your higher self sees that you are ready to flourish. Your soul recognizes the effort you have been given to growing, learning, and the great journey that you are undertaking inward. You have reached a pinnacle and are now ready to step further into service and share the wisdom that you have gathered across lifetimes. Your primal flower is the core of your being that speaks of all that you are from your earliest stage of evolution until now. The wisdom we speak of here is that of experience rather than book learning. I love this. Be the beautiful flower that you are, full of seeds of wisdom, and the gentle winds will blow your wisdom and nourishment to both awaiting and unsuspecting souls, so as they too may awaken the flower that lies within their hearts. Yeah. I love this. You are ready. You are ready. Taurus, you're ready. Mentors, teachers, wisdom seeking, yes, but now wisdom giving. This goes in all areas of your life. It could be very spiritual. You could be doing some spiritual work. This is about, because you've done so much inner work, now you can be the mentor to others in so many ways. This can be about money. It would be like if you were a financial advisor and you know all your stuff, right? It can be love. It can be spirituality. It can be anything, right? But you've mastered this, and now you can share this. You could open your own business with it, or think about going to college and getting a degree and then following that. You've mastered love of self, therefore you can also show others that. And when we do that, then we bring romantic love in, but you are on the path, okay? You are on the right path. This is who you're meant to be. This is where you need to go. If you are a little unsure on what that may be, I am going to attach the life path number readings I did to the end of this and the North Node. Your life path number and your North Node is your life purpose, okay? And if you're not sure what those are, that's okay. There's plenty of free websites out there that will help you calculate what those are, your North Node and your life path number. This is beautiful to see. Forgive me a moment here because this deck is beautiful, but it's so big, I have to shuffle it Or I should say thick. It's so thick that I have to shuffle it in increments. It's a beautiful deck, but the cardstock is very, very thick, which I love, but my little hands just can't do it. My little hands just can't do it. So we're going to do that, and then we'll see what the tarot has for us, see what our ancestors want us to know in the tarot. Put these at the bottom, and let's get into it. Show me clearly, please. What is the... Yeah, I would be like absolutely flabbergasted if the Hierophant came out, which is your card in tarot, right? Which is the teacher, the mentor. Oh my gosh, I love this. Wow. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Roots. This is your work. This is, yeah, you are meant to... It's not about not learning anymore, as we know. 555 on timer, big change. As we know, good mentors and teachers are always learning too. But it is about, I've learned what I need so that I can share and work with others. Okay? This is about people admiring your work. This is about people looking up to you. This is about you being that guru for them, right? It really is. But again, it doesn't have to be limited to spiritual practices, okay? It can be in any work you do. Show me clearly. I just heard in the zone. In the zone. You know when you are working, especially if you've been in a certain, let's say, career for a long time, and you just know everything back and forth, being in the zone. You are in the zone. Show me clearly. That's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? One or two. Show me clearly, please. Ancestors. I almost said angels. Although the angels are always here with us, too. Wow. Page of Wands. Yes. That's you delivering this inspiration, this excitement for life, for what this is. This is you having so much passion for this. Remember I said the sacral chakra. Like, I'm ready to deliver my message. I'm ready to deliver the best work of my life. I'm ready to have the best love of my life. Right? Again, it's going to be different for all of you because it's a general reading. However, if you are interested in a personal reading, and my Tauruses out there who've got a personal reading from me, put it in the comments, right? Tell them all about it. There's only one way to get a personal reading from me, and that is in the description box below. There's a link that says Simply Book Me. Click on that. There's a page that will pop up that says Book Now. And then there is another page that pops up that shows you all the Reiki and all the readings I offer. Guys, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. This is destined. This is your work. This is what you're supposed to do. Think about the spider. The spider creates this beautiful web, right? I love the spiders. They create a beautiful web in order to bring in their desires. So by you doing this work, you being in the zone, you creating something so unique and so special and so amazing, or bringing something to the table that is so unique and so special, and you share it with others, you attract. You just start attracting. That's where you're at now. This is the part of your life where that's where you're at. Oh my goodness. Show me clearly. Right? It's often like, I say this all the time. I know some of my Taurus is like, you say it all the time, Shannon. But we've been taught so many things that are so untrue. Like, money doesn't grow on trees. It does if you plant the right seed. I feel like that's very similar to this web on the Wheel of Fortune. You create the right web, and you're going to attract in all that you desire. Show me clearly, and your work will be admired. I admire a spider web. If you guys have ever looked at one up close, which I'm sure most of you have, they're amazing, right? They're art. People are going to be admiring the work that you do. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Woo! Cards are flying out like crazy, but it is way too many. There's like 10 cards. See, the energy is building. It's exciting. I would also tell you, Taurus, make sure that you check out your other placements. Your moon, your rising is important, and your Venus, that's going to give you a complete picture of what your ancestors want you to know. Wow. You have a new vantage point. 3 of Wands, 2 threes. Look up angel number 33. It's a master number. Threes are about that expansion, right? You are going to expand. You're going to put this out there. You are going to get noticed for it. Again, the Three of Wands also talks about like your ships coming in because you're building that web, because you're doing the best work of your life. You get a new vantage point. You get a new life. You get new excitement that comes in. Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Yeah, Mother of Feathers, Queen of Wands. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is that confidence I'm talking about. This is the attractiveness. The Queen of Wands is the most attractive queen in the deck. You can't help but attract things in. And it's Wands energy. Again, that inspiration, that excitement. And you're not pushing this on anybody, right? You're not pushing this on anybody. People are coming to you. And they're saying, hey, Taurus, teach me this. Show me that. Very nice energy. Taurus, very nice energy. Show me clearly for Taurus, please. I mean, this gets me so excited. Your reading is going extremely fast because of the excitement. So I do feel that once you see this, once you get into it, once you accept it, right? Once you accept your role and you weave that web, everything just, boom, 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 right? Just starts flying in for you. Show me clearly for Taurus. What is the message, please? Thank you. Oh, and I would look up angel number 66 because the 2 3s, that's a 6 with this 6, right? I like that. Don't normally have me add to get to the number, but they're telling me 6 6. So look up angel number 66. Holy Mother of God. You've got the 9 of Pentacles. Accomplishment. Now, how many of my Tauruses out there who are subscribers know that the 9 of Pentacles is my favorite card in all of tarot? It talks about that mastery, that independence, that wealth, that knowledge. It's about having the luxuries of life. And we're not just talking material, but we are Taurus. I'm a Taurus if you guys don't know that. And we are here to experience the physical, to have the luxuries. This is what brings it in for you, right? You're ruled by Venus, the planet of love and money and luxury. You need to own this. I need you to put that in the comment. I own it, right? It's so hard for Tauruses, and I'll say this. If you guys won't say it, I'll say it. But because of a lot of the things that we are taught in this lifetime, like greed and things like that, and, oh, you're selfish because you're having the best food or this or that or the other, we're taught that that's bad. So it's hard for us to be in this world, right? Because we feel guilty when we do get the nice things. And I need you to release that, Taurus. I need you to know that that is exactly what you're here for. Right? So a lot of you may or may not know, I love to cook. I have a passion for cooking. I have a passion for food. Okay? I truly, truly do. And that's okay. But I would feel guilty if I spent, went out to a posh restaurant and spent $100 on a bill, let's say. I used to feel guilty about that. Not anymore. Because now it's made me so excited about cooking that I literally do teach people how to cook. I mean, not on a professional level, but friends that I have, family members I have, I give them recipes, I teach them things, I teach them these little techniques. That's being in the zone, right? So own that you are here to experience a very luxurious experience. Look at the bottom of the deck. Holy Mother of God. The sun. What did I say? This will remind me of the sun. It's the sun. I'm telling you, it's the sun. The happiest card in all of tarot. Because you're doing the work you love, because the love you have in your heart, the passions that you have, creates these new beginnings, these being in the zone, the wealth, the health, right? The bliss, the joy. You are here to experience that. It is okay. Okay? It is okay. And I'm telling you, Taurus, as one Taurus to another, it took me a long time to be okay with that. Right? It took a long time for me to be okay with that. So be okay with the wealth and the luxury and all of that. But I'm still being of service. right? I'm still the mentor, the teacher, right? I'm still being of service. And if you are in that space, that heart space, that passion, you're going to find that life is truly amazing. Because I just said this the other day to a friend of mine. I said, listen, enjoy it now. Enjoy it now, because when we cross over, there is no physical, right? There is no physical. So enjoy it now. Let's see what else we have for you. Let's see what else we have for you. Oh, my fellow Taurus. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we have Traveler. Yes, I love this. Move in a new direction. I think that you're doing that. So don't, well, maybe that's what you're doing. I was talking about the sixes and being on the right path. Maybe for you, and you'll have to tell me in the comments, Taurus, that maybe that's the thing. You are already moving into a new direction. Or you're choosing one that's better suited to what you're supposed to experience here. Plus, I don't know about you, but I do love to travel. A lot of you will be actually traveling, right? I love to experience new things. That's too many. So just make sure that you're doing that. Ooh, look at that. Take note of intuitive messages. Yes, again, the Hierophant being the mentor, connecting with the spiritual realm, trusting your intuition. Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Look at that. I love this snake. Shed the old skin. Shed the old skin. Shedding the old life. Doing the things that bring you enjoyment. This is amazing to me. So, my Tauruses, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Sorry about Luna. She's whining at the door. She wants to go out, my little Luna. The next moon cycle that comes around might be big for you too. So check out when the next new moon is or full moon and work with that energy. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.